Sidestep business.
Cedric was a dreamer. He always had been. From a young age, he was captivated by the world of magic and fantasy. His imagination knew no bounds, and he often found himself lost in thoughts of mystical realms and enchanted forests. But unlike most dreamers, Cedric was also a doer. He believed in turning his dreams into reality no matter how far-fetched they seemed. He had a knack for taking abstract ideas and molding them into tangible projects. One day, while sipping his extra-large coffee at his favorite cafe, an idea struck him like a bolt from the blue. It was as if the universe had whispered a secret into his ear. "A wand-making scorecard!" he exclaimed, nearly causing a coffee-related catastrophe. The barista gave him a curious look, but Cedric was too engrossed in his revelation to notice. See, Cedric loved all things magical, especially wizards and their wands. He had a collection of replica wands at home and could recite the lore of each one by heart. To him, wands were not just tools, they were extensions of a wizard's soul. He realized there was no real way to compare wand-making skills. Each wand was unique, but there was no standardized method to evaluate their craftsmanship. This gap in the magical world intrigued him. No way to track progress, no way to brag to your wizard buddies. Cedric thought about his friends who were equally passionate about wand-making. They often debated whose wands were superior, but it was all subjective. That's when the idea for a wand-making scorecard hit him. It would be a game-changer, a way to bring some friendly competition and objective assessment into the art of wand crafting. He scribbled down his thoughts on a napkin. Every great business starts on a napkin, right? The napkin quickly filled with notes, diagrams, and ideas. Cedric's mind was racing with possibilities. Cedric envisioned a scorecard that tracked everything from wood selection to core insertion to spellcasting accuracy. Each aspect of wand making would be meticulously evaluated and scored. It would be the ultimate tool for aspiring wand makers. They could use it to hone their skills, compare their progress, and even host wand making competitions. With the napkin safely tucked away, Cedric started his research. He knew that turning this idea into a reality would require a deep dive into the world of wand lore and craftsmanship. He talked to wand enthusiasts, researched magical lore, and even tried his hand at crafting a few, admittedly wonky wands himself. Each conversation and experiment brought new insights and refinements to his scorecard concept. He was determined to turn his magical idea into a magical business. Cedric knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was ready to put in the hard work. He envisioned a future where his scorecard would be a staple in every wand maker's toolkit, a symbol of excellence in the magical community. Now Cedric was no dummy. He knew better than to go all in on a fully fledged product right away. He needed to test the waters, see if his wand-making scorecard idea held any real magic. So he decided to create an MVP, a minimum viable product. Think of it like a prototype, a bare-bones version of his grand vision. Cedric designed a simple one-page scorecard. It covered the basics of wand making, with space for scoring and notes. No fancy designs, no complicated algorithms, just pure wand scoring goodness. He even printed a small batch at his local print shop. Sorry, no magic printing presses yet. Cedric knew the real magic would be in getting this MVP in front of potential customers. But how? Cedric was a man on a mission. He knew he needed to get his MVP out into the world, but simply handing them out on the street corner wouldn't cut it. Trust me, he considered it. He needed a more enchanting approach. That's when he had his next stroke of genius. An online quiz. Cedric created a fun and interactive quiz titled, "What's Your Wand Making Style?" It tested your knowledge of wand lore and matched you with a wand making style. Think Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, but for wand crafting. At the end of the quiz, Cedric offered a free download, his wand making scorecard MVP. Genius, right? People loved the quiz, and the free scorecard download was the cherry on top. Cedric was collecting leads like a golden snitch at a Quidditch match. Cedric was ecstatic with the response to his quiz and MVP. The initial launch had been a nerve-wracking experience, filled with anticipation and uncertainty. But the positive feedback he received was like a burst of magical energy, fueling his enthusiasm and validating his hard work. But he wasn't about to let his ego get inflated like a poorly cast levitation charm. Cedric knew that success could be fleeting, and that staying grounded was essential. He reminded himself that this was just the beginning of his journey, and there was still much to learn and improve. He knew the real magic was in the feedback. It was through the eyes of his users that he could see the true potential of his creation. Each piece of feedback was like a spellbook, offering new insights and perspectives that he hadn't considered before. He encouraged everyone who downloaded the scorecard to share their thoughts. Cedric made it a point to reach out personally, asking for honest opinions and suggestions. He wanted to create an open dialogue where users felt comfortable sharing their experiences and ideas. And boy did they share. The feedback poured in like a tidal wave, overwhelming yet exhilarating. Cedric found himself sifting through countless messages, each one offering a unique perspective on his work. Some loved the simplicity, while others craved more detailed categories. The diversity of opinions was astounding, and it became clear that there was no one-size-fits-all solution. Cedric realized that he needed to find a balance that would cater to a wide range of users. Some suggested adding illustrations or even a digital version. These ideas sparked a new wave of creativity in Cedric as he began to envision ways to enhance the user experience and make his scorecard even more engaging. Cedric listened to it all. He took meticulous notes, ensuring that no suggestion went unnoticed. Each comment was a valuable piece of the puzzle, helping him to see the bigger picture and understand the needs of his users. He diligently compiled the feedback, noting down every suggestion and critique. Cedric created a detailed spreadsheet, categorizing the feedback into different themes and priorities. This organized approach allowed him to systematically address each point and make informed decisions. He realized that his initial vision, while good, needed some magical tweaking. The feedback had opened his eyes to new possibilities and areas for improvement. Cedric understood that being flexible and adaptable was key to creating a truly successful product. Armed with this newfound wisdom, Cedric got to work refining his scorecard. He spent countless hours brainstorming, sketching, and prototyping new features. Each iteration brought him closer to a product that truly resonated with his users. He added new categories, incorporated design elements, and even started developing a digital version. The process was challenging, but Cedric was determined to create something that exceeded expectations. He knew that the effort he put in now would pay off in the long run. Feedback wasn't just a suggestion, it was his secret weapon. Cedric had discovered that listening to his users was the key to unlocking the full potential of his product. By embracing feedback and continuously improving, he was setting himself up for long-term success. After weeks of refining and perfecting, Cedric's wand-making scorecard was finally ready for its grand debut. But simply launching it on a random Tuesday wouldn't do. Cedric knew he needed to create some buzz, some excitement. He decided to launch during a major fan convention, a gathering of all things magical and wand-related. He set up a booth complete with a giant inflatable wand, because why not? He offered demos, ran contests, and even convinced a few cosplaying wizards to endorse his scorecard. Cedric played up the emotional appeal, the joy of wand making, the satisfaction of tracking your progress. He highlighted the logical benefits, improved skills, consistent results. And of course, he created a sense of urgency, a limited-time launch discount that had everyone rushing to his booth. Cedric's launch was a resounding success. He had successfully turned his napkin-scribbled idea into a thriving business. But he wasn't stopping there. Cedric was a dreamer, remember? And his dream now involved expanding his magical empire. He started by diversifying his product line. He introduced different scorecard versions for beginners, for experts, even a special edition for wand-making duels. He partnered with wand-making supply stores, offering his scorecards as part of starter kits. Cedric even started hosting online workshops, teaching the art of wand making, and of course the importance of using his scorecard. He understood that scaling wasn't just about selling more, it was about building a community, a movement of passionate wand makers united by his creation. So there you have it, Cedric's journey from a coffee-fueled idea to a successful entrepreneur. Cedric's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and creativity. He started with nothing but a dream and a cup of coffee, and through countless late nights and early mornings, he turned that dream into a thriving business. His journey wasn't easy, but it was worth every moment of hard work and dedication. He proved that with a sprinkle of magic, a dash of hard work, and a whole lot of customer feedback, even the most whimsical ideas can become a reality. Cedric's success was not just about having a great idea, It was about listening to his customers, adapting to their needs, and continuously improving his product. He understood that feedback is a gift, and he used it to refine his business and make it better every day. Now, are you ready to start your own entrepreneurial adventure? The path to entrepreneurship is filled with challenges, but it's also filled with incredible opportunities. It's a journey that requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to take risks. But if you're passionate about your idea and committed to making it work, the rewards can be beyond your wildest dreams. Whether your passion is wands, widgets, or something completely different, there's a world of opportunity out there waiting for you. The key is to find something you love, something that excites you, and something that you believe in. When you're passionate about your work, it doesn't feel like work at all. It becomes a part of who you are, and that's when the magic happens. And to help you on your journey, here are some magical resources. For practical business advice and inspiration, there are countless books, podcasts, and online courses available that can provide you with the knowledge and skills you need to succeed. From marketing strategies to financial planning, these resources can help you navigate the complexities of running a business and give you the confidence to take your ideas to the next level. To connect with other entrepreneurs and share your journey. Networking is a powerful tool for any entrepreneur. By connecting with others who share your passion and drive, you can gain valuable insights, support, and encouragement. Attend business events, join online communities, and don't be afraid to reach out to other entrepreneurs. Building a strong network can open doors to new opportunities and help you overcome challenges along the way. A treasure trove of information on starting and growing a business. The internet is a goldmine of information for aspiring entrepreneurs. From government websites offering grants and funding opportunities to blogs and forums where experienced entrepreneurs share their tips and advice, there's no shortage of resources to help you on your journey. Take advantage of these tools and use them to build a solid foundation for your business. Remember, the most important ingredient in any successful venture is you, your passion, your dedication, and your willingness to learn and adapt. It's your unique vision and drive that will set your business apart from the rest. Stay focused, stay motivated, and never stop learning. The entrepreneurial journey is a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. Your passion, your dedication, and your willingness to learn and adapt. These qualities will be your guiding light as you navigate the ups and downs of entrepreneurship. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and always keep moving forward. The road to success is rarely a straight line, but with determination and perseverance, you can achieve your goals. So go out there, make some magic happen. Believe in yourself and your vision, and don't be afraid to take that first step. Every great entrepreneur started somewhere, and today could be the beginning of your incredible journey. Surround yourself with positive influences, stay true to your values, and keep pushing forward. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be sharing your own entrepreneurial story. The end. Your story could inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs just like Cedric's story inspired you. So dream big, work hard, and never give up. The world is waiting for your unique contribution, and the possibilities are endless.
Sidestep business.